Rohit Sheikh. Slashed hard. It's a fast outfield despite the overnight rain, and Asif Sheikh is a happy man. That's for Nepal.
To any side.
What a hit! That sounded sweet, and that just clattered into the boundaries. Driven. This one's even more sweeter, and he screamed that through the covers out. Edged between slip and the wicket keeper. Lucky runs here for Burtel. Fuller driven handsomely by Asif Sheikh. He's such a good batter, should I say that? Almost an inside edge, but that's going to be for second boundary. So
To go.
Flicked away. More runs, another boundary shot. And both these batters now are in the group. Friday. Oh, this is the best we've seen all morning by Kushal Burtel. Every time he hits a boundary, you feel he's bettered the previous one. The move. That's in the gap, and that's flared away behind the wicket.
Edged. And this one goes all the way for 4 as well. Back in spinners.
Nicely driven. I'll tell you what, both these batters have been sublime.
Chance. Oh, is it taken? Yes, hit straight to short mid-wicket. Shubham Ranjane manages to break this partnership.
And the batters trying to just find a scoring opportunity of Shubham Ranjane. But that's by the captain. This.
Oh, appeal and given. Rushil Agarkar gets his redemption moment as he takes that big silent.
USA, they have applied sustained pressure. The short ball. That's a nice little tickle, and that and finally moment, maybe with the boundary coming through, and it comes from the bat of Ishan Pandey, and he welcomes Harmeet Singh saying,
He is expected to get a little hot. Meanwhile, Ishan Pandey gets hot in the middle and hits.
In the 27th, difficult run scoring has been, but it takes an audacious batter to hit with an air of authority, and Ishan Pandey shows that.
And Rohit Patel takes charge, takes matters into his own hands and smokes that towards the mid-wicket. Shots runs.
And was that taken in the crowd? Long levers, full stretch, a lot of power behind it. Enough is enough, says Rohit Patel. And he goes after it and hits it to one of his most favoured.
Up and over mid-off, using his feet.
Aggression.
Another boundary. Rohit Patel plays that towards extra. Tons of runs for Nepal. Pulls it in the vacant region. Couple of bounces and it's gone.
Nice 6 for Nepal.
Again in the gap, Rohit Patel has hit that. He's hit it really nicely. Quick single taken. Back-to-back 50s for Ishan Pandey in one-day international cricket. In just his third, Pandey has announced himself. That's fine, just enough to send it towards the fine leg fence for 4. That short ball, this time. Well, that's nicely done. That's a dazzling hit from Ishan Pandey. Yet again, pierces the gap. Back-to-back boundaries.
What he's done. That's out. Against the run of play, Paudel's set.
Yeah, that was hit right in front of the stumps and Milind Kumar breaks the partnership. There was a loud That's aerial. And that's one bounce into the fence. Aerial again. Waiting for the umpire's confirmation. It's gone the distance. Now a 6 for his 82.
Has he lost his shape on this? That'll take a spectacular effort and some catching, and it's been taken. What an effort in the dead.
And that's the catch. Shihan Jayasuriya takes a very sharp catch. That's a very, very good catch. Top quality, top notch.
What a hit! High, wide, handsome. Dipendra Singh Airi will turn and challenges the fielder to go over him. 6 number 1 for the freak.
Yeah, using his feet. He hit that. And for himself.
Nicely struck. 1 bounce for a 4 down the ground. Dipendra's elements. Yeah, the sledgehammer comes out. Work to do for the fielder and the deep. He'll not be able to cut that off. That's another boundary. Back to back. The roar gets louder. The crowd erupts in joy. That's because Airi has decided it's the 4s. It's gone high. And he's gone handsome. And that's out of here. Gulshan Jha power comes to the 4. And the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah, that was in the slot. And Gulshan Jha is not going to miss out. Full swing of the bat. Gets it right from the middle. It's gone high and handsome. And it's gone the distance.
Gulshan Jha to go over the top. Oh, he sliced that. Fielder getting underneath. Should be a catch. And it's been taken. Finally some reward here for Ranjit. And trust Airi to beat the fielder. But what an effort. Oh, that'll trickle away for a 4. 2 fielders try to bring in the combination, but Airi wins the battle and he begins. He's gone hard at this one. Nadim Sheikh just reminding the crowd that you may have Airi at the other end, but I'm here with the batters.
That's nicely done. Very well done by Arif. And 6 more runs added to the total.
Oh, he's got stuck underneath this one. Outrageous hit from Dipendra Singh Airi. What a strike.
Preposterous hitting from Dipendra Singh Airi. Just look at that. Clears his front leg and hits it straight down the ground. Flat batted. Unbelievable. All batters coming out and performing.
Oh, is that the helicopter coming through? And what a way to bring up your half century if you're Dipendra Singh Airi. This man...
Dipendra Singh Airi doing Dipendra Singh Airi things. Outside off, he reaches for it. The helicopter comes out. And that ball...
Airi. I'll go after the bowling. There's so much power behind it. No way. No way. This man is a freak. Come on, we have to say this loud. He can hit any ball.
Now this is just extraordinary hitting from Dipendra Singh Airi. Outside off bat to send it over covers. Now that is a very difficult area to hit when it's bowled outside.
Opportunity, run out and he's gone. Anti-climax here to the innings of Dipendra. Wow! And that's huge from Arif Sheikh. That's a biggie. Airi departs, Arif Sheikh takes over and Nepal continues.
Wrong. And it was in the slot on the pads. Arif Sheikh just helps it. It had the distance and the...
No ball. They're both... Takes it on the full. And don't bother running because looks like this one's just gone and trickled away for a 4. For a moment you thought it's only... He's miscued this one. Should fall in front of the fielder. They'll come back for the second. This could be close. I feel he's gone. Oh yes, the finger has been raised there by the square leg umpire. And
good fielding effort in the deep. Good pick up, good throw as well. Right on the stumps, and Smith Patel does the rest. Sanjay Krishnamurthy with the throw. Finish things off on a high.
Yeah, this time they'll have to go for the second, and Nandan Yadav will be running to the danger end. He's been sent back, and this will mean that he'll be run out as well. Selfless run by him. Very finished on 317 for 8.
Early victory, early success for Sompal Kami.
1-7, a wicket of the first over. Yeah, just fending to the ball that held its line. Nice completion by Asif Sheikh and Sompal Kami. First over. Look at.
That's nicely worked away in the gap. Dipendra Singhari with the chase. And all.
Enough time to hit it wherever he wanted it to.
Oh, that's nicely done. Up and over, using the pace on offer. Shehan Jahang.
That's why we keep coming back to how much of stability Ishan Pandey has added again.
Well, nicely punched in the gap. That's classy. That's stylish. And that packs. Waited for it and smashed it straight down the ground. Over mid.
But there's not much turn on the surface, so you can clear that left foot of yours to create a scoring opportunity.
That's beautifully done in the gap. Shehan Jayasuriya is so good.
Lucky once, not the second time. That's been given. Lamichane strikes back and Asif redeems himself.
Shehan Jahangir is still out there talking to the umpire. He's asking if that's a leg before, a stumping or a catch, and the umpire signalled that there was bat involved. Replay again from that side angle. You will see that while he was trying to grab the ball also hit the stumps. That is where Shehan is.
Got him! Irie with the ball, Irie with the bat, Irie in the field. This man will continue to play match winner. What a star, what a player. Jayasuriya has to walk back.
Yeah, nothing short really. National cricket. Oh, that's nicely struck by Milind Kumar. Short ball which has been pulled. Mid-on is inside the 30-yard circle. The ball will
come. Was that a catch? That's a 4. Back-to-back boundaries on both sides of the wicket. Call that Muksation of Nepal. Good shout, given. Milind Kumar will have to depart. Everyone's clapping in the crowd. That's because Sandeep Lamichane, as always, is amongst wickets.
For the one that turns away from him, this one came in and was caught right.
With Nepal. Where's the impact? Given! Rajbanshi strikes, half the side back in the dugout. Ranjane will have to go.
Yeah, brings out the sweep, a risky shot there to be played against the left arm spinner. It was straight, it was going on to crash the stumps, and Faisal Khan Afridi after
for your next campaign.
Sandeep Lamichane, another wicket. USA falling like a pack of cards in front of a packed crowd. Looking to pull that, goes on the... Another catch, another wicket, another celebration. They're running all around the park. Lalit Raj.
Yeah, soft dismissal here for the hard-hitting Harmeet Singh. And look at Rohit Paudel. We saw what happened the last time he was celebrating. He almost lost his footing. And there, he's taking off. Where do I go? I'll go behind Lalit Rajbanshi. Lalit, hold on.
Oh, that's nicely done. I think there was some intent behind playing it fine. But a boundary for USA after a... That is a good hit. That's
And effortlessly done that. Just hope nobody is hit or harmed, because that's right into the media box where the journalists are covering the game, and you could sense with it.
This one is even bigger. This one is even further. It's out of Kirtipur. Poor ball that from Kushal Burtel. And Sanjay Krishnamurthy has got back-to-back sixes. Looks to pull that, and that's been hit again with power. So Sanjay Krishnamurthy is taking the fight to the opposition. Well, that's nicely done. Nostush not amused by the short deliveries. He says, you bowl me short, USA. Oh, straight down the ground. Sanjay Krishnamurthy, long levers, and it's come and hit very close to us. And it's gone for 6.
Yeah, what did that hit? Because it made a very loud noise.
That's nicely hit. 6 more for Sanjay.
Is still big and huge. The ask is high. The target is far and long. Of it. Got him! Gulshan Jha. That emotion says it all. Partnership, Rohit Paudel.
Now on the stumps. Very well bowled. Right length. Hitting the top of the middle and off. That's worked away in the gap. No chance for Lalit Rajbanshi at deep third. Oh, that's nicely played. Saurabh pierces the gap on the offside, and that will silence the crowd for just a bit. Wicket number 9. Gulshan Jha gets that wicket, and the crowd is up on their feet yet again. That short ball has worked against Saurabh Netrawalkar.
Look how far to his left that ball was going. He preempted it, timed his jump to perfection, a bit of a somersault, and he held on to it. Jha amongst wickets, 2 for him.
Big shot again. This time it's been taken. Moment we've all been waiting for. The Nepal fans patient enough. And then the way they came out and bowled, Sompal Kami getting a wicket in the first over. That's the moment that will be etched. That's how USA batted then. A duck.
And what an outstanding win for Team Nepal. 3 back-to-back matches and 3 back-to-back wins. 2 of them against US and 1 of them against Scotland. They beat USA today again. They batted first and they batted really well. Ishan Pandey, Dependra Singh Airy, Rohit Paudel, 3 of them were outstanding, and the bowling department too did really well today. Sandeep Lamichhane grabbed 3 wickets, and Nepal put up a decent total, and they won by 122 runs. So the ODI cricket of Team Nepal is growing, and really happy to see that. So with this, now the matches of Nepal have come to an end. Let's see what the future of Nepal cricket holds in this ODI format. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.